wait for a solid like 20 seconds, make sure the stream actually kicks in, and you know, still, okay, off topic. Let's get back on topic. Okay, so we're actually both going to be using Zanagra weapons this time around.
Well, for one, if I could, I'd always use this. I wish I could make my weapons look like Zanagra.
Oh, I'm just saying though, the only Zanagra weapon I do not have is the Zanagra Charge Blade, but that's because I would have to hunt more Barioffs to get more Amber Fangs and everything.
Well, we're going to eventually do that. It just... But depending how, hey, maybe how, depending how fast we kill it.
Now we're going to see how every Zanagra weapon looks, though, because this is the Great Sword. This doesn't even look like a Great Sword. I'm going to be honest. Like, I have not looked at all the Zanagra weapons. Oh, that is dope. Hold up. Wait, I need to see that again. Dude, look at this draw. Look at this draw and tell me that is not dope. It just extends from the... Oh, that is dope, man. That is dope. I like that. And it does get a small glow. So I do like it. I do like it. Wait, what does the power up look like? Just normal?
I love how my hammer, when at the final charge, looks like the Zanagra trying to power up.
Yeah. Okay, ignore the fact that I need to kill Slagtoffs again, guys.
Yeah.
Can you help me kill them quickly so they don't get away? Thank you. These things do run away, and I hate it. Oil, and also the fact that they don't always give you their hide. So. Oil. I got one hide out of the fucking... Come on, one hide. One. Thank you. I thought I was done doing all that, but... yeah. I hate getting small animal parts, guys. Okay? Especially animal parts like that, where it's not like one out of like the 2 items you can get, but one out of like 5. It's annoying.
Is that a rock? There we go.
Okay, so here's the Mitsusune, which I just hit and ran away from me.
You mean there it goes? Am I going to get a turf war between these two? It looks like it. Somewhat of a turf war.
How to angle it. We're using the Sleep Master.
Okay, that's enough.
Watch out for the bubble dragon.
Yeah, watch out for. Hey, watch out. You know.
Watch out for the one creature the one monster that heals you.
Heals you, or just or hurts you. One of the two.
I find it funny how this monster actually heals you. Like, out of every creature in Monster Hunter, this is like the one that scares me the least. I took the hit from that just to deal 400 damage on a hit. So, I mean, I literally just didn't care. Bruh, I didn't want it to get knocked back that time.
I'm not trying to at this point. I'm just unblocking the crap out of it. You should be a little angry.
I like how you got hit by the thing that heals you, and I got hit by the other one.
What, the red one that
No, I got hit by the normal bubble. I got hit by a normal bubble. Ah, I got hit by a fucking breath. Ah, stop. Chill.
He can't. Hey, oh lord, he be drifting.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I should have blocked. I should have blocked. This is actually hilarious, guys, because like this is like the perfect scene of like me and Wyatt fighting a monster that I don't take seriously, so I'm going to like die to it just because of like the non-seriousness of me not paying attention to its moves.
Hey, I'm the only thing I'm doing is just here to beat it down.
I just don't take the Mitsune serious. I want its armor set because it's a decent armor set, but besides that, like, that's it. That's all you're getting from me, Mitsune. It's like, I want your weapons because your weapons look nice, and I want your armor set because I hate how it looks, besides in high rank when I can change the color. But I mean...
Oh, there's a bunch of stuff over here. Did you grab all this over here?
No. Now I have. I kind of want to ride the Tobakadachi and just use the Tobakadachi to screw it up, but...
That's what I was about to go and do. I literally was like...
Alright, you get that. I'm gonna go play with the Mitsu. I'm gonna go say hello to my neighbor. I'm not really 100% sure about what just happened there, but we're gonna go with it.
What?
I just smacked both you and him. I mean, I'm not 100% sure what just happened there.
I think that's probably why my time went down so quick.
I was not planning on just like smacking both of you. I thought it was angled to only hit him, and then I just like get like almost 200 damage on you. 1, 2, and 3. So, as suspected, Greatsword did a load of damage. Hitting for a solid 50 on weak hits and upwards to 400 to 500 on hard hits. That's about what I was expecting. If I tell this guy to get out of the water, will he? That's how you go.
Wow. It got out of the water. At least that thing never was leaving water.
I like how it was perfectly timed too.
Mission complete.
If I asked him to get out of the water, really?
Then jumps out and just starts leaving. From what I was just like, he asked for it. It. Wow, my first tail of that thing.
I didn't get a tail. I got the fin, the purple fur, claws, and bubble foam, and some skulls.
Oh, we still have to hunt it like what? 13 more times now?
Yeah, 13 more. 13 more times for the champions in blue.
Hey, I wear red so that way they don't know when I bleed.
Alright, Deadpool.
It's a great quote, though.
Alright, wait.
Mercenaries. Let's see. So who needs to talk to me? I guess it'd be this guy.
So what is it you guys got me? Did I get any mount shrooms? Yes. I got one more mount shroom. I'll take it.
Okay.
Nothing special for there. Nothing special for there. I can get some more. I don't need any more. Go here. Cool.
See.
Look at that. I'm okay with that setup. I like how the joke is that I really do need to like start looking at how all my how all my things are set up. Yeah, Monster Hunter. We're just going through every single one of the monsters or every single one of the weapons. Right now we're on the Mitsusune. Let's see your buddy skills, Palicos.
Let's see.
Yeah, it's like I just got back to the series that I was recording for it. I need to get back to World at some point.
Yeah. I still have to go and actually go and beat Iceborne.
I need to beat it again.
Yeah. I had to beat it for my first time.
This is the one with the Mega Boomerang, Rousing Reward. When an acorn academic. I like how I just teleported back to Buddy Plaza. I got you. Oh, like, dude, I know, I think the last time I changed up my playstyle was against the, Magnum Malo, and that would have been episode 15 or 16, I think. Yeah, I know. Alright, let's finish this one up. Yeah. That Magnum, the Magnum Malo one was the difficult one. Yeah. That took me so long to get, like, every weapon done with, because, like, I have not used every weapon against the Magnum Malo for so long. I just got to the point afterwards, after, like, when I got done recording that, and going, and we were grinding out Magnum Malo pieces so I can finish making the Magnum Malo stuff. I actually got more used to it for a few of the weapons.
Facing them like the first few times, it's different. After you faced them with, like, if you're only using one weapon, you eventually just get it down to the point that it's just, oh, he's doing this, you know exactly how to dodge it. When you're doing what he's doing, I mean, it'd be stressful.
No, what was stressful was afterwards when we were grinding out Magnum Malo and we got the sub 5 minutes on them.
I don't know what you're talking about. How is it stressful?
Up to 4 people. You can do up to 4 people online.
Well, on this one, you can, you have hub that you can do that stuff when it comes to world.
It's still up to 4 people though for a hunt.
Oh yeah, but you have to complete the. You have to have somebody who completed
Yeah, I'm up for that. Still, I don't like the Mitsutsune's fight pattern.
Ow.
Like that. Weapons that don't have block. And also when you don't have both your wire bugs. Did you just break his head?
Yeah.
Makes sense.
And stun locked it already.
Yeah, the Mitsutsune's like actual attack when it shoots water is either you have to be close to it so you can go underneath it, or you have to block it. Yeah. Mitsutsune's hits really hard. Just for that one attack though. Everything else is fine. And if you're bubble blinded, which is the thing you get if you get hit by the white bubbles, it does even more damage to you from water attacks. Okay, ready to ride. Ready to ride.
Oh, you take it.
Tsubakadachi's behind me, area 12.
Yep. He's up high.
I still gonna have to take the long route. Just ignore me.
He's all the way up high, area like 13 there.
Yeah, I know. I still have to take the long route. Come on, you tell me you can't do that. Okay.
Hey, other creature. Hey, I'm gonna move across there. I know exactly what you're trying to do.
Mm-hmm. Hey, Toby.
Okay, that's enough.
Double dodge.
This is gonna be good.
Oh,
I was behind you. Not up that one route. I know you can do it if you do, the Nargacuga can do it. I don't know if the Mizusune can even get that high. Okay. Nope. I love enraged Mizusuni's. Down on the ground? Alright.
yeah. I think I broke one of his nails or something. And hit it on the side again, knocked it over.
Go for the head.
And into a stun lock.
Uh-huh. I'm lining up that. Keep going for the head. I broke his tail. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, I broke his tail. Nice. He's exhausted. Yeah, I enjoy Monster Hunter a lot more when I play it with people. Especially when, especially with, like, games like World or Rise, where they've designed it more for multiplayer.
Yeah.
It's not like Freedom or United. If this was Freedom, I would be like, nope, multiplayer is definitely not the way to go. United, maybe. It just purely depends on like what point of United you're in. Yeah, Days Gone is really good. I do like Dragon Ball Fighter. Oh, I do like Dragon Ball Fighters. Fortnite. I haven't played Fortnite in almost. It's been about like what, a year and a half? What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's a bunch of pieces back there, so I'm gonna go and grab those.
Yeah, the Black Wolf. Why are you using the Halloween armor?
Hey, I'm only using the head.
I just turned and see the jack-o'-lantern head on a... Oh, it's asleep.
Yeah, and then he's wearing also the death armor.
Yeah, the Death Snitch.
You want the hit or shall I?
My weapon doesn't do enough on a wake-up call.
Ah, true.
Weapons getting dull.
Let's see, it should be about...
Yeah, zero build was
Yeah.
a good...
Oh, that's helpful.
Yeah, I don't like build mode in Fortnite either.
Have a taste of this.
Yeah, you know, you shoot at a guy and he builds a freaking apartment building in front of you.
Yeah.
You know, and you're just like, what?
It's coming for you.
I mean, I will admit to it. Back when it was like Fortnite and Apex were the two, I would rather play Apex over Fortnite.
See you soon.
Piece of cake.
Oh, no.
But yeah, zero build for Fortnite was a lot more of an addition to Fortnite that helped out a lot. Yeah, if I ever get back on Fortnite, I will. That would definitely be a game I would have to practice at again. I think that's me with most shooters nowadays. Yeah, I will. Because I know Wyatt here can vouch. Like, I stepped away from shooters. I got tired of playing shooters.
Let's
Especially
see.
since, like, what? The last shooter me and you dived into was,
We did it.
I have a... I know I have a recording of it on my phone, and that was a small build video I did.
I think,
Diablo, I'll play Diablo 3. Diablo 4 was horrible. The Diablo 2 I'll replay.
and I'd hit that up too.
My whole issue with Diablo at this point is that Activision had way too much say with Blizzard with Diablo 4.
Oh, they just turned it into... I heard that they had to rework
Microtransaction
the
hub.
entire loot. They had to rework the entire loot system.
Diablo 2 is on PlayStation. They made a remastered edition of Diablo 2 for the PS4, and I think it's on PS5 also. It's not the same Diablo 2 that I remember though. Yeah, they remastered it for they remastered it right before Diablo 4 came out. Because I know when Diablo 2 got a remaster and Diablo 4 came out, I played... No, it's just a straight up you buy the game. It doesn't require the PlayStation Plus thing to go back and play it. It's just a game they re-released. Diablo 2 took me back though when they remastered it and put it back out. And Diablo 3 is that one. Nah, it's on both Xbox and PlayStation, but it doesn't require Game Pass and it does not require PS Plus to buy it. Yeah. And then what you got? And I could never. I could never go back to play the original Diablo. That game gave me nightmares as a kid.
For how tough it was?
No, no, it's because of how Diablo changed. So, for people that don't know, Diablo 1 was more of a psychological horror than a Diablo 2, Diablo 3, Diablo 4. It was meant to be messed up. Like, the original Diablo was, like, actually meant to be a messed up story. It was not meant to be, like, where you could play the whole game and feel good.
Oh, so it was a Live Link, the video game.
Kinda, like the Diablo 1, you literally watched your character at the beginning get crucified, and then the deal with Diablo, and then the whole messed up humans killing the Nephilim. Heaven starts burning. The war between the Nephilim and the humans. The weird moments where you get dragged and you have like inner demons try possessing you. It was meant to be a messed up story all the way through. Especially with some of the choices you have to make. Yeah. Already with the head break. Yeah, the angel did get what he deserved in Act 4. Or in Part 4, but still.
This is gonna hurt.
I love bubbles. Besides the fact that it makes you take double damage from the next hit. Yeah, dude, I loved Fable 1, 2, and 3. I still would go back and play them if I had the capability of playing them again. And I know they're making a new Fable coming out soon.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're making another Fable, and I'm interested in it. I'm not even going to bother with the Tomodachi this time. I'm just going to straight up just do this.
See ya.
I'm interested to see when that comes out. And I'm like, Fable's always been one of those RPGs I really liked. I just hope they keep it with Fable 3's mechanism with like evolving weapons and evolving spells. Okay, it jumped at me and got knocked unconscious.
Okay, that's enough. Have a taste of this.
I think we broke the other part of his head. Yeah, 3 is one of the best Fables. For gameplay, story-wise, I like Fable 2 better. But if I would rather go back and play any of them, I'd rather play 3, because 3 had the better mechanics.
Look out.
The first one was a great introduction to the world. Part 2 had a really great story. Like, I was more invested in the story of 2. Something just feels right about avenging your sister in 2.
It's gonna die on you.
But don't get me wrong, becoming a ruler of a whole nation in 3 is just fun. Yeah. 2 stories, the one where your sister gets killed and you end up becoming like the weird vengeful person. where if you did the evil route in Fable 2, you ended up killing the person that killed your sister. Also, the mirror world in 2 was a cool little thing. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Fable's always had those like nice moments though, where it was just like it didn't matter which route you chose, the ending just always ended up like you either were good and the ending was messed up, you were like a weird mix between the two and the ending was like decent, or you were evil and you got like one of the better endings for you feeling better, but then you realize, oh wait, everything I just did to get here. Now, with like, Fable's been really good at that though, just making the individual mechanics feel better over time, especially when you get to the point with yeah, you kill him, you got the demonic overlay of the horns. Not to mention the also fact about that everybody wants to charge you like 7 times more for everything in the stores. It's just like if Fable 4 comes out and it has like a story like 2, like a really good story like 2, but the evolution of like weapons and magic like 3, I'll be amazed. Yeah, the Hellfire Footsteps. That's a cool thing in Fable. The only thing I don't like about how to get it is that you have to at least be 80% evil. Like going down 80% of the demonic tree. Yeah, like I would be amazed if they'd made a Fable 2 kind of story, like a really good in-depth story with a Fable 3's advancement systems. That would give me like infinite amount of hours of playtime just trying to figure out how to unlock everything. It's like, do I only able to upgrade this weapon if I play good, but I have to use a fast fighting style with it to upgrade it to this, or do I have to move more slow and methodical while being like demonic? I like that mechanic in 3, while in 2 I like how the story progresses more, and in 2 I like how people act differently towards you more depending on your actions. Not just like certain actions cause everything like in 3, but individual actions where you just have a more demonic look, people fear you more. If you had a more angelic look, people liked you and trust you more. It's one of those like nice little mechanics I loved in 3 and in 2. 1 was just a proper introduction to the world, at least. The only thing in Diablo, or not Diablo, the only thing in Fable 1 I like really enjoyed was the beginning of Fable 1, the Hero Academy thing, the training. Yeah, the story changes with your decisions. That's been a thing in all 3 Fables so far. The one that was the best with it was definitely 2. Fable 3 was more just how the world ended, or what decisions you had to make at the end. Because with Fable 3, like, your story doesn't start changing until you go to the desert.
Yeah, and then also you make all those, like, what, decisions in the courtroom.
The courtroom decisions, that affects your ending the most. But still,
Yeah, do you keep your promises and deals that you made,
Or do you
or
break every single promise?
yeah, in the means to have money?
Or did you do every single thing before that so you can keep every one of your promises and still have enough money to pay off everything you need to pay off?
Hmm.
Oh god. Like in Fable 3, one of the best things in Fable 3 was, do you remember the forest where you would originally fight the werewolves?
I think I remember that one.
If you go to the forest with all the werewolves, where you could play the deathmatch arena game for the rich people, that area, if you go off to the side where it meets the water next to the forest where the zombies are, there's a small little island, a small little island off the water edge. And if you use a little bit of game breaking mechanics, you can go to that island, and on that island is a small house, which is the same house from Fable 2. And on that small island, you have the replica house, and then you have a chicken. If you kick the chicken at the house, it puts you inside the house, which is a small little thing. Yeah, Brightwood. It's just, the Easter eggs of 3 were funny.
Oh gosh.
Yeah,
Hey.
the small little island with the chicken in the house. You kick the chicken at the house, it puts you inside the house. And it's just like a small little Easter egg thing.
Hey, speaking of Easter eggs that, stuff that you may not be able to find, what was it, Dead Rising? Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster thing that they're bringing out now?
Yeah.
That was talking about, and it's just like, oh great, you got that time limit, good luck trying to find all those secret Easter eggs, like putting a toothbrush in a toilet.
A Dead Rising, toothbrush in a toilet for a secret room. Yeah, for Fable 3 had a lot of Easter eggs. Dead Rising, which is why it's talking about, has a lot of Easter eggs. And not enough time to do any of them.
You literally have to know exactly what you gotta do. Like, heart by heart moments of like, okay, I gotta do this, get to this area, either like grab certain objects or, do certain things and then head over to a different area.
I like how I have 6 pages of weapons. This is a lot of weapons. Days Gone, maybe about 2 years.
Somewhat, I think the same. Like, I played it not too long after it somewhat came out. It wasn't a half bad game.
It would have been, its multiplayer, if it did have a multiplayer, it would have been interesting. But I feel like they focused a lot on the story, and I respect that. The story and the actual gameplay of it was pretty good. It reminded, like, it just had a nice little thing. My only problem, okay, here's the thing. If they made a multiplayer online for Days Gone, I would hate it if they did a multiplayer online like they did for, what's the Last of Us. Just don't give me a Last of Us multiplayer if you're going to do that. Like, just a multiplayer online. I don't want a PvP multiplayer like Last of Us had. I'll be better with like a Dying Light multiplayer, or like a damn. That's a lot of gameplay to go back through.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's a lot of gameplay to go back through.
How can I help you? These are the available quests.
I don't think I could do it.
Good luck.
That's like a test of patience right there.
Yeah. Nah, I couldn't do it. That was almost the whole reasoning of why I never wanted to play Monster Hunter World again when I had to get a new console and I couldn't transfer data.
There were a few games like that for you.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, a lot of those missions, and no, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I have to like up courage just to try to do it again.
Heck, there was only that one time I think we actually beat the whole thing of the base game with that one character.
Yeah.
But other two, sorry.
Just like exploration you have to do in that game alone, I would not want to redo. Just to unlock everything. Just to get the thing. Dude, no, I couldn't. To be, I like the Investing Jones, though. I'm playing with Wyatt. I've played with him. I played games with him for about 5 years now. Yeah, he'll be back in a little bit. Wyatt is the person I make fun of because he's the Canadian. Yeah, it's been about 5 years of gaming for me and Wyatt.
Yeah, I have my headphones on. Yeah. Hey, and I'm Canadian. You know. For the jobs, go ahead. You know, I can take them.
No, he still lives in Canada. He still lives in Canada. He lives, Hey, I always make jokes against, like, him, but he always defends it by at least he's not in Quebec.
Yeah. I'm not French, man.
You're not a French Canadian.
They force you to learn it here, but you know.
And
but
I would
but if
visit,
I start
I would
if I
visit
start,
Canada. I would visit Canada. The only thing about me visiting Canada is like I would hate the taxations.
Oh fuck!
I would hate the taxes.
Oh god, you don't even want. Don't even get me started.
Like I don't see the reason why I would have to pay like a 30% sales tax. I'm sorry, I don't.
Oh god, I'd hate to like tell you all the horrible things of that. It's just like, man, yeah, in Canada, it's that place where it's just like, man, it sounds nice, but our taxes, it could be like, yeah, it's not so great.
Like I'll be the American that walks into Canada and be like, no taxation without representation. Or start quoting us to the British.
Oh, Lord. You okay?
Alright, man. Try to have a good day at work.
Oh god. That, oh god.
Nightmare.
Nate, man. Oh gosh. Hey, I love how, you know, that joke of Canadians and Americans can just be like, you know, there's two ways that it is. Either, you know, they're constantly making fun of each other's governments, or they hit about the true stuff like the taxes and stuff like that.
Dude, I'm sorry, that's like the one jab I can always make about Canada.
That'd be the lowest blow. And we can't even defend against it.
No taxation without representation, man. I don't represent myself in your government. Why would I pay the taxes?
Oh Lord.
I already have to deal with the one-to-one credit bill.
Yeah, you know, hey, I had to pay your taxes when I, you know, go down to a casino down there.
Yeah, but that's because gambling is illegal in the United States. I can go
But
over
then
that
why do you
law.
have casinos?
Because you can't technically... Okay, gambling in the United States is one of the weirdest things because technically still underneath law it is illegal. But the government looks over it because of how much they can tax it and make money off of it. And also casinos have worked around how to make money and how people can gamble legally. Because technically, gambling is illegal if it's money transactions. It's not a money transaction if you're dealing chips, right?
Those chips are just currency.
The
Well,
chips are
turn into-
just the chips are just a tool for playing, and then we buy back the chips.
For the value of them. That it says on them.
And technically, we're just trading a commodity at that time. We're trading with leisure. It's the same as like you going to a spa or you buying candy.
But hey, I just love though I pay for your taxes, but I could still win them back that money.
I just have to make the joke for it. It's like gambling is one of those things in the United States. So a lot of people don't think it's illegal anymore, but it technically is. That's the reason why there's workarounds with it. Because if gambling was not illegal, you would still have like the old west type thing where it's like put the money on the table. You wouldn't be dealing with chips, you would be dealing with money. I avoid you by coming in close. Oh, I actually got it. I did not think I was going to get it. It was actually not stating. I did not think I was going to hit its tail with that. I wasn't even like planning on it. I thought I was going to miss so bad right there.
Oh Lord.
Nice head jab.
Yeah. Got him again.
You might be able to pull off a stun in a little bit because that was just an exhaustion tap. Watch out for it.
Ooh. Dodged it.
We're not going to
Right,
ram this
okay.
into anything. We're just going to pop it inside of here.
Yeah.
Knock it. Let's drive the stake home. We broke the tail. I'm pretty sure we've broken almost everything on them. Broke his back. Nice
Oh,
head
now
clap.
it's gonna have to make a climb without a rope.
Alright, Bane.
Here comes the pain.
Wait, was it still tapped to the ground?
Yeah.
Wow. Alright, it's starting to get a little bit of exhausted. What is it doing? It was doing its water jet and sliding backwards.
I don't even think it
I'll
do.
admit, guys, that was new. I've never seen that before.
I think it's just we're fighting at a weird tunnel.
I will say, yeah, sure, let's go with that. I should be using Feral Demon against this, but I'm not going to swap to ever use Feral Demon. Probably through his whole playthrough. Ah, come on, that could have been a sub 5. Why am I wasting potions? I keep doing that. That could have been a sub 5 if we did a little bit more damage quicker.
You did it as fast as you could.
Oh,
Doesn't
that's
help
so
out.
fun.
It did, you know, the weird, you know, down the tunnel going backwards.
Man literally was hydrojetting himself backwards. He was like, I'm going to get away.
Whee!
I'm sliding only 2 miles per hour. I'm moving slower than a Tetrarch. Or a Tetrarch. Whatever that weird British tank was in World War 1. The box. I know you know what I'm meaning. I just cannot pronounce that name right now. The Tetrarch. The Tetrarch.
Back to the village.
Tetrarch.
Depends on which one you're meaning, the one without guns or the actual, like...
It has a gun, but it's only a 37 millimeter. The weird box.
I know what you're talking about. I forget the name of it. Escapes me right now
Tetrarch?
because, you know... Take something like that, it's
I don't know why I'm even trying to think about it. It's not even relevant. Besides of how slow its reverse was, and I was trying to compare the reverse speeds.
Oh, no. I think you're just meaning every British tank of World War II.
Before the Valentine?
Okay, most of them. You know, there was a few, you know, who actually got that, but, you know.
I like how we just went nerd for a second. I don't know why I just said Valentine, like, yeah. Why is this actually not a bad looking spear? Like, this looks like I'm going to be shooting a railgun out of it. This is a lance, not a gun lance, but it looks like a gun lance.
Yeah?
I just really like the shield. I believe like this shield would have looked better for the sword and shield combo. But I love this shield. This is a cool looking shield. I still haven't got to my favorite looking Xanagar weapons. And I don't even have one of my favorite looking Xanagar weapons. The Charge Blade is one of my favorites. I don't have it yet. Then we have the ugly looking Xanagar weapons, which I do have. Like the heavy bowgun. That thing's just ugly. For all definition. Alright. Defensive lance or offensive lance? That's the true question.
I guess you'll have to pick that when you get there.
I already know the answer. It's the only lance I know how to play. I forgot defense a long time ago. With the most defensive weapon, I forgot defense. Aw, I was going to parry that. Thank you for the healing.
Sorry, heads up. First one of the war.
Oh, thought you were gonna come for me. Okay. Come here, boy. Or female. I'm not 100% sure on your gender. I don't think your armor knows either. Fun, fun, fun. Like, I'm really confused about this thing as a creature, man. Sometimes it's like a hard fight. Sometimes it's just like, this fight's way too easy.
It's one of those things. Whoa.
I don't even know it was going for... I thought it was going for me. And then it turns and goes for me. You got hit with Bubble Blast.
No, I think hit it with my hammer and popped the bubble.
I popped the bubble with my... with a weird block. I'm so close to dead, and I don't want to put away my weapon.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh. Oy, man.
I was so, like, weird, because I don't want to put away my weapon, because that gets away my charge for my weapon. No. I just parried his Aqua Jet.
Parried. Didn't parry that.
Nah, I was in the middle of an attack. That was my fault. Come on, man. Stop taking delays in your attacks. Thank you. Can you do it? I don't want to get away from my charge. Just slam them against walls. You did my weapon charge.
When you don't need to.
What? Either do your attack or don't do your attack. It lifted up his head and I went under it. Hello, my darling. Hello, my lover. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Here it comes!
Ow!
It's got its eyes on you!
I see.
Just a bit more!
It was taking me with it for a second. I was happy. I was like, oh, I get free hits?
Gotta keep it sharp!
Underground of one.
Gotta slide. Wake up.
Yeah.
Too close. Doesn't matter.
See ya! Piece of cake!
I mean, I will admit, that wake up call is a really good wake up call in this game, but it's so hard to get the distance.
Yeah. I can usually get it. It's just I gotta. It's just trying to figure out. Cause it's like you gotta figure out exactly how far the swig is. Let's see, I chose.
That wasn't a bad time, though.
No.
I still need a plate from these guys, though. Not for the weapons, but I need a plate for the armor.
Well, you just gotta figure out what you need to break on them.
I'm not even focused on that. It's just try to get a from a reward from killing it. So I'll eventually get it. I just, you know how I be sometimes. I'm not even concerned about it. Now we're on Gun Lance.
Let's see. Well, I'm all ready.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I'm trying to find. It's a Sunday. Okay. Right. I was seeing how much resources I need in total to craft the Mitsusune, like the armor. Because the armor's my main focus over the weapons. Yeah, I still need every weapon also. Because the armor set's going to be helpful. Even if I don't have the weapons, the armor set's going to be helpful. Especially for the rest of the Magnamalo grinding and when we go for the Aginaut. Because this is... Yeah. When we go for Aginaut. Which is why I'm doing this before Aginaut. And technically speaking, mathematically, out of 14 fights, I should get 1 plate.
Brings math into chance. And it's just like, yeah, sure, that, if I roll a die 14 times, I'm obviously bound to get, the number I'm looking for at least once. Possibly, but you also have a high chance of just getting it and getting really close and still not.
What?
You hit me with that.
You were behind him. My bad.
That
Cannons
that
don't have
time.
eyes. Cannons don't
Yeah,
have
the
eyes.
operator-
I'm blind.
Hey, but yeah, the operator does. Well, operator who has it does, but you know, he just chose to ignore.
I mean, it does a lot of damage. That actually was a one-shot. This thing does have like, huh? Okay. I'm not commenting. It was funny, but still. I didn't think I was gonna die like that.
Oh, understandable.
There you go. You got it. Watch out for the cannon.
Yeah, just watch out. You be a little bit mad. Oh, there's stuff that's still left over here. We got tier and yeah.
Oh yeah, I got 2 tiers from that. It dodged my cannon. I don't like that. Cannon. My version of that.
My version of that.
My version of that, which is a swing
Oh,
up, hit, and a
What'd you pick
Shoot.
up off the ground?
bubble foam right there.
I just picked up a plate.
I'm just saying, by 14 hunts, mathematically speaking, I should get 1.
Either from some random drop like I just got,
Either
or from a
drop,
reward.
carve, mission reward, or from a broken head. Mathematically speaking, 14 hunts. Actually, mathematically speaking, I should get 2. But mathematically speaking, for almost a 100%, it should be 1 at least. If we're speaking analytics.
Does this game follow that?
No, but don't dash my hopes. I don't want this to be like the fangs of the fucking Valzakin world. Okay? I want to be sane, not insane.
I don't want to tell you what I also got.
A plate.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Why, we've already been over this. Okay? You only get, like, high-tier loot from creatures, and in every video game you only get high-tier loot. Even from a random chest that should only drop white, so you'll get a legendary. Alright, we already been over this before. I'm a person where, hey, this has an 80% chance to drop a legendary, and I get a white. Okay? Do we have to go over this every time?
I wish I could trade. I wish I could trade.
Trading is a wonderful profession.
Like, I don't think I should have to explain this every single time.
No, you just hate that it follows every single time the same fucking pattern of just being like, how does this keep happening? I mean, wow, here's me being like, dude, I don't even know what, this isn't my normal luck, I swear.
Yeah, right.
I want to say something, but, you know, I say it, you know, so I'll say it for later.
Your video game luck is ridiculous.
Yes. IRL? Eee.
No, I think I have better real life luck. You have better video game luck. Doesn't, like, video game luck does not translate to real life. That's a acceptable clause. Alright, we're both on hammer though. And I forgot to check my mouse mirrors.
I'm just resending mine out.
I got 3 bumble pumpkins.
Hey?
That's not what I needed though. Or 5. I got 5 bumble pumpkins. Can I get a mount shroom?
I think, are you going for low rank?
Yeah. You can get them in low rank. It's just... I can only send my people out on low ranks. It was just a joke being is like... Mount Shroom's like one of the weird ones I can't get my hands on. Bumble pumpkins. Now let me explain bumble pumpkins. I always have enough bumble pumpkins.
Let's see. Is there armor for us to The pumpkin, where is it?
Pumpkins? Yeah. Do you know the armor set I wear in World? The jack-o'-lantern one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that. I only have it in lower rank though. And in low rank it's rarity too. It's called Moss Girl. Why?
Oh, there we go. I was like, the garage, I was just like, oh, wow, it takes mic seats to make.
Probably. Like, I have all of the different, like, items. Like, the ones that cost Stargazer flowers, the stuff that costs is basically everything.
I'm thinking like in high rank as well. Just
I have the Maloha, which requires the Hibiscus. I have Death Stench, which requires the Sinister Cloths. Which, in my opinion, Death Stench in Rise looks better than Death Stench in World. By far. It just looks so much better in this game. Mossgarl, Vike. Where's the other special ones? The Makluva, which require the Spring Night Carps. The Alnukanth, which requires the Butterfly Beetles. Or an Alukanth. Jelly, which, well, of course, requires cute jellies. Which is the armor set. If Jordan wants to keep using Blast, he needs this armor set. Because it gives you Divine Blessing, Blast Attack, and Part Breaker for low rank.
which one?
The Jelly. And low rank is Rarity 3.
Hold on, give me a second here. The jelly? Oh.
Yep.
Understandable.
It's kind of like how the Aginoth is actually a decent armor set in this game. I like it way better in this game than I do in World. Not look-wise, looks about the same. But the stat bonuses. Focus Slugger, Marathon Runner, and Attack bonus works well together. Same thing with Rathalos. I like what Rathalos gives you in this game more. Zanagra, I think World gets a 1-up for the Zanagra, but I would have to compare Master Rank Zanagra to Master Rank Zanagra. Since Zanagra's only in World's Master Rank. Same with the Tigrex. I won't compare the Tigrex World to Tigrex Rise before Master Ranks. Diablos gets a 1-up in fucking World. But Alright, let's onwards to the next one.
Alright, just quickly taking a look, see if anything has.
Like, I know the first creatures I need to hunt in high rank. Because I know in high rank, I'm immediately going to need the Acnosome high rank armor, and I'm going to need the Kizu high rank. I'm going to hunt most of them, but those are the two I know I'm going to need.
There's no rush, so please take your time. Never do today what you can do tomorrow, is what Quinoa always says.
Same thing, like I'm going to have to do all the missions for the extra things, like learning the light bowgun, switch axe, hunting horn, and sword and shield. I'm going to have to do those missions.
Oh. Then I can't do what I was hoping to do.
What?
Just get certain things for certain gear and just keep and build a certain way. Not yet. I'll probably have to find a creature I haven't fought yet.
What were you looking for?
Heartbreaker. For my hammer.
A lot of creatures have Heartbreaker on it.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get up only like to get on like certain pieces, so that way I don't lose my full effect of Slugger and other stuff. Then I'm just like I can sacrifice there and get that, because then it's just like then
That's what I'm saying. I kind of want to be able to get better talismans. Like the talisman system in World is so much better than this one's. No offense to Rise's talisman system, but you know. I like how you can actually get a talisman and upgrade a talisman in World.
Yeah, and this one is just like, oh, so you want to get, it's basically like chance.
What, am I supposed to keep making the same type of talisman until I get a good one of that type?
Well, for one, it's just like, I guess like, you have to keep going until like, there's a chance that you can get it higher than a 1, or there's...
So I'm gonna have to keep making the talisman until I get a better one.
Or you could have like another perk or more with it. It's just dumb. I got one that gave me, I think it was 2 on Slugger, and I was just like, perfect, I just need one piece of equipment that gives me Slugger, and like, I'm maxed out.
Because I need a talisman for basically attack boost. I'm gonna need, but I like having my talisman for Fortify, because Fortify is amazing. But I'm gonna need one for every element. You know, typical things that I hate doing.
Oh, curse you.
Don't give up yet. Copy already.
Do you want me to?
I was trying to see if I could get the angle right just to get my head slammed down, but
Do another some Everybody go and lie down so we can grab the stuff that I dropped over here.
that was interesting.
Yeah. So, you want to give it a try this time?
For sure. Damn it, its tail. I didn't see the head of its tail.
Nothing personal.
Just hiding. They just hanging around.
Nah, I saw a hole in the roof and I wanted to see if I can go through it.
Reward for completing 50 quests in the flooded forest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I
Yeah?
have a guitar.
Oh lord.
I have a guitar. It doesn't break easy.
Doesn't break easy, but it plays some killer music.
Have you seen my guitar? It's a nice guitar. You like my guitar?
Imagine seeing that come out on stage.
I can see somebody play it. Try to break it after the song's over, breaks the stage. I wouldn't be doing that if I was you. Breaking the stage and all that. What's wrong with rock stars nowadays? Didn't I tell him his guitar was actually an axe? I dulled the blade with steel. It's a hammer now. And if a dull axe is a hammer, I'm not going back on that tangent with the sword and that mace. Now it's axe and a hammer.
Alright, Lord.
Which, by the way, this does not have that great of melodies to play. Like
What has it got on it?
Attack up, stun negate, and knockback negate.
Meh.
Let me play my melody. Bitch. Thank you. Let me play my melody in peace. What? Alright. Sometimes the way I die to monsters is inconceivable. But we were just gonna ride with it.
I'm trying to, yeah, done it again. So.
No, I was just on the thing. It's like, I'm just gonna ride with how I died to certain attacks. Because, like, yeah, my screen was behind me when he landed, but okay. I remember that attack having an AoE past where he lands, but okay. I want to get that one note. Yeah, but his pixel hits you.
He's a pixel.
Well, I have Infernal Melody about to be able to be played. I love Infernal Melody. Because it's going to end up being what causes me to win. Infernal Melody. This thing, which is always nice. I may rip on melody effects, but Hunting Horn is always Hunting Horn. You can't knock actual damage output.
Oh yeah, and there was something over here. Should be.
Wyvern tier.
Ah.
Back to the village. I'm okay with Wyvern tiers. It's still 300 Zen and 300 Kimura points. 300 Zenny and 300 Kimura points. Wonderful.
Yeah.
$126, 110.25. The power file. I'll use power file.
See, yeah, so.
Nightmares on Elm Street. New monster has been added. Freddy Krueger. No comment.
Hmm?
New
Sorry,
monster has been added. Freddy Krueger. Who would win, a Monster Hunter or Freddy Krueger?
Probably Freddy Krueger, since you know, you can't exactly get
Yeah,
him
but Freddy
unless you
Krueger
bring him
only
in.
has the strength of a human.
Yeah, I think though he doesn't attack you and
He doesn't attack you and physically attacks you in your dreams, but here's the thing. A Monster Hunter will go to sleep, see Freddy Krueger trying to kill him, and be like, oh, I get some practice? We training, right? You move slower than the speed of light, so you should be fine to fight. I'm more on the fact that I think a Monster Hunter would literally just be like, oh, this is just practice.
what about Jason?
Still, I think that would still be practice. It's like, you don't hit that hard. Your machete's not as sharp as some of the monster's claws that I have to deal with. Like, I don't even think Jason could pierce some of the armor that Monster Hunters wear.
Yeah, they just kill them and then, you know, then he just rise again.
So what? A Valazar?
Basically what he is.
I'm not knocking that they're scary, but only if you premise them versus humans. And yes, I'm stating that Monster Hunters are not human.
Them versus a predator.
That would be interesting. Who would actually win that?
Probably the predator, since, you know, I dropped, I killed them with
The
these.
Predators, but here's the thing, the Predator's laser is about the same as some of the monster shit. For impact.
Yeah, but, you know, if it's gonna blow a hole through their chest, I'm pretty sure they ain't gonna be doing
No, but
too
I'm
well.
saying like some of the monsters' attacks are equivalent to the lasers that the Predator uses. And not even those monsters' attacks can pierce certain armors. So I'm literally saying, like, the laser might not be able to pierce certain Monster Hunter's armors. And that's if you can even hit him with it. I think that would literally turn to, like, an almost melee combat between a Monster Hunter and a Predator. And at that point, I don't know who would win.
Then a monster would just show up in between their fight and they would just beat the crap out of it.
Join together. Be like, hey, it's a great prey. Then they would fight afterwards because then the Predator will be like, yeah, but you're a better one if you fucking are stronger than this. Sharpness goes down so quick on this weapon, man.
Yeah, I did drop stuff out back there. Oh. I don't know if I sharpened.
Yay, I got a plate. I got a plate. I got a plate. When a sharpen doesn't fully sharpen your weapon. Go for it. I want to say maybe a little bit back like where I'm at. So I feel like that's going to be hitting the tail.
Darn. Alright, well, there we go.
I got one plate though. I can make the armor set.
You. Yes!
Hey, don't argue with mathematics. Analytics still holds true.
Oh, so they did that to Monster Hunter?
No, it's just a percent chance.
Okay, so then, yeah.
A percent chance over multiple different things added into retrospect of it. Doing math, it technically would be a near 100% chance by a certain point. Give me a sec before we do that. I need to make sure. Mississippi armor crafted. Yay.
Let's see.
Now I'm fully upgrading it. And then if that's everything, where's that? This is Naga. Which I need 2 amber fangs and a bury off spike to do that. I really wish I could make that, but I would need 2 amber fangs and a bury off spike just to upgrade it to this Nagra version, which I actually won't. That hurts. That hurts so bad.
Now we'll have to grind for it later on.
Yeah, my only thing is like for a bury off, what's the chance I'm getting that to begin with? I need a spike, which is a reward for breaking its thorns, 25%, 20% for carving its tail, 10% of being dropped, 15% of being dropped.
So it's scale of sound.
9% for being captured, 13% for killing. So that's not that bad. And Amber Fangs, 75% chance on breaking its head, 13% chance on a capture, and a 15% chance on carving its body. So that shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too bad. Out of other stuff I would have to grind out, that's not the worst. Especially since it's a Barioth, it's not like they're insanely hard to kill. Namaste. But it's just the thing, it's like, Barioth wouldn't be like insane, and that's all I need from a Barioth, so that's not like the worst.
But yeah, oh Lord. Yeah, so Aginoth next.
Yep.
Oh. That'll be fun.
Why, Aginoths aren't that bad. I crafted Mitsuzune armor, so I'm happy. Or being general, like, there's a lot worse things I could have had.
Oh yeah.
Bruh, can you chill? I didn't mean to stun that one. My fault. I didn't mean to stun it. I'm not even talking about the Mitsusune. Are they both able to ride?
Wow. That's a rare one to do.
I'm not even going to get the sleep thing on it. I just wanted to get them more damage. I just scratched my nose. And I missed what I was trying to do.
To the distraction.
Okay, I'm good now.
I love your miss there. That was just perfect. I wasn't trying to do that.
I wasn't trying to stun that one. I was just trying to hit the fucking Mitsusune, and then I just see it behind it get stunned. And I'm like, that was not what I was planning on doing. I'm allowed to be confused, right? That was not the plan.
Understandable.
You're fucking with me. It shot it out quicker than I thought it was. I thought I had time to get the full out of that.
I'm not giving up yet.
I'm not afraid to take a stand. But alright. Hey look, the person I stunned on accident's over here.
Piece of cake. Nothing personal, buddy.
Purple ferret. Purple ferret. Bubble foam. Bubble foam. I have no raw meat. I was gonna put raw meat down and just stay inside of a piranha frenzy. Shadowboxing a dog? You're shadowboxing your dog? Man, animal cruelty. Peter, do you see this?
No, it's shadowboxing the fish that are jumping around.
See, now he's making false claims.
I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, I was just punching fish, you know.
Fish aren't animals.
I wonder what happens if you tried using that move on, like, an actual, like, insect or something. Would you do damage? Because if I just said 10 damage,
Just one. It probably just one. Just to
Yeah.
satisfy people like you.
Oh, that would just be hilarious though. It just beats that. You beat that kill one with just a taunt. It's just like, well, now, hey, the joke. Could you possibly kill a monster? Nah.
Now for one of my favorite looking insect glaives in all of the game though. I actually love how this has like the look of like a traditional like Chinese glaive. Just with like some fantasy element. I just love the insect glaive.
Yep, my boat people.
I'm pretty sure Mountaineers came back, right?
I don't believe they have yet.
No, that's the next mission. Now for actual Mitsusune murder. The true murder of a Mitsusune. You've thought that we've murdered Mitsusune. Nah. The true murder is about to begin.
The civils of communist Russia. Or in Soviet Russia. Soviet Russia.
What does that have to do with anything?
In Soviet Russia. What did you just say before?
I said you think we have murdered the Mitsusune. No. It's time for real murder.
Yeah. And, and over in Soviet Russia, it's gonna murder to us. Truly murder to us. So great, we're screwed.
But we're not in Russia.
I don't know.
We're in Barbarossa.
Bring it on!
All I need is a red extract. The second I get a red extract, this is just going to turn to hell.
Yeah, it's after a fish.
I'm glad I chose you.
That was a really quick fight.
I mean, I made the comment before the fight started.
On me.
Yeah, it's like it was. I generally didn't think it would take us, like, you know, it would take us, you know, the same. It was sad.
I don't make comments like that unless I'm 100% sure. Yeah, that fight's going to be quick. Because it's weak to thunder. Yeah. Tetrasteel is a thing in this game for powder insects. Yeah. It's also 2-star weakness to blast, and I have an insect that does blast.
Mission complete.
Yeah. Add in blast 100 damages that are popping off like hell with a weapon that does like 30 to 40 damage per hit. Add it in with your hammer. You get that.
4-minute fight.
Minus like the 30 seconds it took us to get to it. It was a sub 4-minute fight in technicality. I'm a firm believer that Tetrasteel is insane.
Peacekeeper. The helm of understanding.
Normal ammo 2 and piercing or thunder ammo? Alright. I'm rich. And I'm ready.
We good to go?
Yeah, I was just cutting my mouse nerves. And send the back out.
Oh.
What
And
the?
then I got a connection error.
Alright. The stuff you guys like to see. Server issues.
The fun stuff.
100%. Also, how long it takes to do this. I'm just waiting for it to pop up a screen saying this cannot be showed on stream. Because that should happen at some point.
It's usually when you upload the
If it ever-
PlayStation.
Whenever it fully connects. Because I hate how long this shit takes. If it ever does. Because, fun fact for you guys, whenever you're streaming, it eats, like, so much from, like, the PlayStation itself. So everything that takes, like, for internet reasonings just takes so long. So, like, it's just one of the fun things. And now we're with the weapon usurper's crime. The light bow gun. Still, if you guys have not heard in my previous videos me state which bow guns or which light bow guns I think are the best, shotgun is one of the best ones. Like, if it was doable at this point, I'll be doing every mission with Shotgun Viper. For a light bow gun choice. But his damage is starting to drain out, so. Until I can upgrade it, shotgun's not making an appearance anymore. The second I can upgrade it, oh, it's back in the battlefield. It is shrapnel glory is back. Screw spread ammo. No, it's shrapnel. It's 100%.
Oh, there's another player on it. Maybe fall down. There's another sunlight.
I'm going after it.
Double phone.
Let's see how you handle this.
Okay, it did not take me all my Pierce Thunder ammo. I'll take it. What?
It did not take me all my ammo that I brought specifically for it.
Yeah, that's always my goal. If it doesn't take me all the ammo I bring for it, not specifically made just for it, I'm happy. Because that means it's doing its job, at least. It's when it takes me all the ammo that I made specifically for it, plus other ammo, and even with other ammo it still takes me a lot. That's when I'm like, this isn't worth it.
Piece of cake.
Now, the light bow gun, not bad, not bad. Now, here's the real thing that's about to pop into question here. The heavy bow gun. My most least liked weapon look for all Xanagra weapons. I don't even know why they decided to make something look like a motorcycle without wheels. Or a giant jute bug. You guys can make your own opinion about how this fucking thing looks, but... I don't like how it looks. I am like a serious unfan of how this thing looks. Not like I've ever really been a fan about how it looks to begin with. Ever. But the more I use this weapon, the more I've ever used the Zanaga heavy bowgun, the more and more I hate how it looks. Like, it just looks weird. But I'm ready. It's just, I don't know how to explain my, I don't know. I'll let Wyatt form his own opinion when I actually pull this weapon completely out. Not its bent form, but it's completely how it looks for him. Because before we do anything with it, I do have to put a bowgun upgrade. I wish the upgrades for bowguns were more like the upgrades were in World. But I feel like that might make the game a little bit too broken with them.
Where'd you go?
I went inside. No, I went inside the thing to put a to make sure I had the correct attachments on. To make sure I had power barrel on because I forgot to check. All right, I'm here.
It looks like the front end of well, the what is it? The main body of a bike.
Yeah.
Just its wheels.
Yep. I don't like it how it looks, dude. Like, it looks like something I should be riding in Halo. Just small. No offense. But it looks like one of the Covenant's hover bikes. At least it has Wyvern Heart. I thought I was dead for a second.
But it turns out you're okay.
It's coming for you!
Ay, ay, ay. Oh, before anybody ever asks, why don't I parry with the heavy bow gun? It's the thing is, bruh, it's so bad. It's so bad, just a Norse of mechanic. It's one of the worst parries. Actually, it is the worst parry. Like, I can't defend it how bad it is.
Don't mess this up. It's got its eyes on you. There's more where that came from.
Alright. Oh. These gods, though.
I kind of want to get a wake-up call on it. Because this one actually does have a decent wake-up call. I'm probably not even going to make it there, but...
I just figured it doesn't want to run.
This is the end for you.
Not our fault.
Beating up my dog.
I'm hitting you. Oh wait, no, I am hitting the dog.
Peter, get him.
I was hitting you in that turn, and I look and I was like, oh shit, I'm hitting your dog. It was an accident. At least I didn't pull the hush puppy. The second I get a video editor, it breaks down all my VODs and ends up turning around, and every single time I say hush puppy puts what I'm talking about up on the screen.
Oh Lord. Well, I'll be quickly, just a few moments here.
We're not going thunder this route, we're going this route. I know, I'm not using Xanagar bow against it, I'm using this bow against it.
what can I help you with? Just tell me what you need. Piece of cake. Looking for something new or an upgrade? Excellent. So what can I help you with? Leave it to me. Excellent. Piece of cake. Leave it to me. Looking for something new or an upgrade? Excellent. So what can I help you with? Just tell me what you need. So what can I help you with?
Yeah, Mitsusune is going to be another one of those creatures I'm going to have to hunt a lot.
So what can I help you with? Just tell me what you need. So what can I help you with? Just tell me what you need. Looking for something new or an upgrade? So what can I help you with? Leave it to me.
1, 2, 3. This is 2, 2, 3.
Alright. You ready?
Yep, just need the custom posted. And I figured out Missisune is one of those creatures that we're going to have to hunt a lot, because I need a shitload of Missisune claws just to make all the weapons. But that's going to be after we get done with all the low rank creatures.
Good to go.
I'm almost ready.
Understandable.
This has already got what I mainly wanted from it, which was this armor set. Because I did need its armor set for the Aginoth. So I could be using water weapons with a good bonus to them without having the minus 12 fire defense. I don't like fire damage almost one-shotting me. I did make a few Missisune weapons, but you know.
This is gonna hurt! It's gonna die on you! Here it comes! Here it comes! Here comes the pain! This is gonna be good! Bye-bye! Here it comes!
Do you want to take it, or?
Nope, you take it.
Have a taste of this! Here comes the pain!
hate that attack so much. Especially when I can't see it.
Okay, now I'm really angry. Go. See ya. All done. I'll be taking this.
Did you collect everything from up here?
Yeah.
You want things further down over this way?
Anything
No, but I wanted to get a Dragon Heart Shredder to see if I could get one. I'm running out of certain materials.
We did it!
If I didn't die, we may have been able to get that as sub 5. But it is what it is.
Let's see, so what now?
Ashenoth.
Ah, you're onto the edge now?
120. Yeah. What?
Nothing?
Have you never seen a man in a Sakura colored kimono?
With, weird ears.
So that's a bow to hold the hair up. It's a hair tie bow. This is seen as very masculine back in my day. Real men wear pink.
Men usually don't wear pink for Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Real men wear pink. If I'm wrong, then why do I not want to be right? Also, I forgot where I put something. I'll find it in a bit. Please. If I'm wrong, I don't want to be right. I went by the textbook. Everything should have been correct. But in the end, it doesn't even matter.
In the end, it's all lies. In the slander.
In a world so cold. Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? Black hole sun,
Oh.
won't you come? Won't you come? Hey Tigrex. Just random ass monster parts down here from Tigrex's. Yep. Won't you come? Black hole sun, won't you come and wash away the pain? Black hole sun, won't you come? Won't you come? Why does this Agenov seem big?
Oh. I think it might be.
Like, it seems big. Like, normally... I hope you get a good bite out of that. Yeah, I hope you get a good bite out of that. Fucking Agenov. What? Okay, yeah, it's definitely big. It might not be a gold star, but it's definitely big. The tip of my blade can't even hit his head.
Oh, him and the Tigrex, so.
So two creatures that are highly aggressive meeting each other in a back valley. Or in an alley. I'm gonna have a screaming match? Or does you take that corner, I take this corner, and we don't mess with each other? Wait, Tigrex is coming.
Doing right, edge now?
I'm coming for it.
You're correct. Oh.
This is gonna be good. Bye-bye. Let's go for a ride.
Okay, when we split it with the slides, I like how me and you started at the same place. I ended at the tail, you ended at the head. Because I'm aiming to cut off his tail and you're aiming just to beat his head.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to just knock it so it falls over, so it gives us more time to actually be able to do stuff to it. Because it's, such a big friggin' Agenov.
Dude, it's a huge... I don't know how big this is, but this is way bigger than a normal Agenov. Like, at least 1.3 or like 1.2 times the normal size of an Agenov. Like, even if me jump off into mount, I didn't even reach his back.
Here it comes!
I'm about to see how big it is, because normally a player character ends up at the kneecap.
This one's gonna hit hard!
Yeah, I'm smaller than his kneecap. That's saddening.
Bro.
Be careful! This is gonna hurt!
There we go. Got his tail.
Take this! See ya!
Yeah, definitely larger size update.
Nothing personal, buddy.
Like, it might not be like a giant gold crown, but it's definitely a silver crown. I just got a scale from his tail. That's already a good side. Where am I? It's dark in here. Hello? It's dark in here.
My lord.
I can breathe.
Mission complete!
So you're telling me the Agenov swallowed you whole? Yes.
It didn't even bite. Or chew. I got vehicularly manslaughtered. What? It was crunching my bones like numbers. I think he lost it. I didn't lose it, you lost it. Okay, I just want to see. Was this a silver crown? Because that was a pretty big Agenov. Because normally with like a great sword, like his tail should still be in range, even when it has it up.
No.
It wasn't even a silver star?
No.
Damn. Did it increase sizes of... Okay, yeah, but it's still a fucking big Agenov. 1860, almost 0.5, 49, but almost a 0.5. That has to be close to a Silver Crown at least, though, for an Antonov. At least close. Because that was bigger than some Magnum-Aulos we fought. No, it was bigger than some Rathians I fought. That was just a big one, man.
I've had bigger Magnum-Aulos than that.
I've had bigger Magnum-Aulos, so I'm saying it's bigger than some Magnum-Aulos we have fought in. Like, full extent of the word, that was a pretty big one. What's the size of a giant gold crown, then? I know in World it's 2230 something.
Who knows?
I mean, I kind of don't want to fight big Antonovs. I like my weapons actually being able to hit where I wanted to hit. Same reason why you don't use a club trying to get headshots and arc on an RX. You can't really reach. That was an weird reference, but still. We're hunting a Mississune.
Oh crap! My brain from earlier that I'm a little tired. Abandoned quest, I guess. Whoops.
Yep. I was so confused. I was like, I looked and I was like, one, we're
Man,
in flooded forest. Two, I looked and I was like, there's no Antonov. Three, I was like, wait, I'm wearing Mississune and the quest says hunt Mississune.
Yeah, hey, when you're getting tired, man, I'm screwed up.
I have to at least make it to the halfway point. Which is the 7th weapon. I mean, technically the last weapon I'm going to use for this video on the Antonov is hammer. And then start off using hunting horn. We can make it.
Yeah, I'll just get you to maybe start, because, yeah. And of course, I swear this freaking thing hates you.
Yeah. Okay, guys, due to network issues and Wyatt about to pass the fuck out.
No, I'm not about to pass out. It's more like I just wasn't paying attention to some. I'm tired. My brain just keeps.
Exactly.
Was on a
Don't
weird
pass
repeat.
out mentally. We're calling the video here. We'll start back on Antonov using longsword. and I'll catch you guys next time.
Bye, everybody.